guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna just make this real short and cut straight to the chase. So I've been seeing these people do this on TikTok and like YouTube and stuff, and I want to try to make my own because they don't look that hard. And why pay for, you know, $30 or $15 to get it for somebody else when you really could just make it, you know, yourself? So I'm gonna just make it myself. But so what I did was I went to Dollar Tree and I got 2 photo frames. I got the 11 by 14 size. They was $1 of course because they from Dollar Tree. So this project does not call for a lot of things. So you just take the glass out of the photo frame, and then you need a printer, of course, to print out the pictures. And then what I want to use is this Sharpie. It's the paint kind, not just a regular Sharpie, and that's why I made sure I got the paint kind, because to me it just looks better than just a regular permanent marker. But so I have a white, because I think the white with the owls that I want to use will look better. So I want to do the I'm going to do 2. So I'm going to do the Chilombo album by Jhené Aiko. Then I'm going to do It's Over by Summer Walker. So those 2 albums I want to do. And then this is not really a tutorial. This is just me attempting to do these because I seen them do it. It doesn't look that hard. So, but if I do actually do it nicely, y'all could just follow what I did. But if it don't, then this just me attempting. So let's just get straight to the video.
So right now I'm just taking off the plastic and the back part so that I could just only have the glass. Now that I only have the glass, I'm going to first clean it off so that it could be clean and I can remove all of my fingerprints or any dirt or things that could be on there.
So now that I have the glass cleaned off, I'm going to clean up the other side later when I do the other side. But so now that I have the glass cleaned out, I'm going to go ahead and start searching for the 2 albums on the internet so that I can screenshot them, you know, put them in the Google Docs or blah, so that I can print them out. So that's what I'm going to be doing now.
Now I'm going to go ahead and open up the Google Docs app, or you can use Microsoft. Honestly, I think it's easier to do it on a computer, but yeah. So now I'm just going to open a new document, and then I'm going to add in the pictures that we just used. I believe I turned mine into the landscape version to make it easier to see how big I need to make it. And then I'm just going to size it and try to estimate how big I think that it needs to be to make it look right on the glass. It's also easier if you put it into the print layout so that when you zoom out, it actually shows you on paper the 8.5 by 11 how it would actually fit. Now that I have the size that I think would best fit onto the glass, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for the other album cover. Now that I have the album covers in the Google Docs, I'm going to go ahead and open up the iTunes app and go into the song that I want so that I can screenshot it and be able to easily trace it under the glass. So now I'm going to go ahead and open a new document so that I can go ahead and add in the pictures that I just screenshotted of the songs that I actually want to do on iTunes so that I can trace it under the glass. Once I inserted and tried to do it, I realized that I needed to crop it. So that's what I'm going to do, go ahead and crop the image just so I can have the name of the song and the time and the play buttons and not the picture. Now that I like how it looks, I'm going to go ahead and print this out. And I'm going to do it in black and white because I'm here tracing it either way. So it doesn't really matter what color the thing is. Okay, so it printed out. The first I'm going to be trial and error just to get this. Okay. Just to get the sizing right because I'm not sure how big or how small it needs to be based off on there are 2 different sizes of the paper and the glass. So we're going to see if this fits right. From looking at it, I see that I think I want it to be a little bigger, so I'm going to print it out again. Okay, so now I printed it out. Where'd it go? I did the wrong song at first. So now I printed it out and I'm going to cut around the edges so I can get an accurate scaling to see if I like the sizing with the thing. So, yeah. So now I'm about to see if I like how it looks. And I think I do. I think this is a good size for this. So now I'm going to print out the album pictures to make sure that I like how it looks and it fits with this as well. And then I will be back. Okay, so I printed it in black and white because I didn't want to waste ink. And I want to make sure that this is the actual size that I need first. Okay, so looking at it, I think I want the picture to be more wider. The size could be a little smaller because the words are a little big. And now I think I like how this size looks better with the words. It doesn't look like the picture is so much smaller. So I think I like this. So now I'm going to go ahead and print it out in the real picture so that I can trace it and do all of that other stuff. Okay, so y'all, so my printer was being super weird and it was not printing out the color that it was supposed to. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do the bottom and then I'll finish up the top later. Y'all, I swear I was salty. It was not coming out at first, and then like boom, it all just wanted to all come out. Eventually I got the hang of it. The marker was a little thick, so it was a little harder. I wish I had a smaller like point, if that makes sense, but I eventually got the hang of it. Okay, so after a million years, this is what we looking like. It was extremely difficult because this marker is like really fat, so the words is really small, so it was hard. I had to make my own on some of them because like it just was not gonna work. So that's the thing I didn't like. I was trying to find the skinnier markers, but they were all sold out, and then their stores closed. I didn't feel like waiting, so I just ended up getting that one from Walgreens. But that's the only critique I have right now. It could be better. My tracing skills is not probably that good anyway, but it doesn't look that bad. I'm gonna see what it looks like without the paper. Okay, so this is what we looking like. It's really not that bad, honestly. Like if you far away, like you're not gonna really be able to tell that you did it yourself, and it's just like marker. But up close, I mean, I did this part a million times. I know it's messed up, but it's just gonna be what it is because I'm not doing it over again. But all I gotta do is add the picture when my printer starts working right. But honestly, I think it didn't turn out that bad. Okay, so I went ahead and cut it out, and see, I don't know what's wrong with my printer, but this is basically what it would look like. I honestly think it doesn't look that bad for me my first try. I think I just need to work on the marker part. We'll get a better marker that actually fit the size, because that marker tip was way too big for this. But honestly, I doesn't think it looked that bad. So guys, I want to do another one, and I couldn't just choose one song after this album, so I did the whole album. I never seen nobody do it this way, but I think this is really cool, really cute. Like I said before, first attempt, so I think it's really just a marker. It would be easier if it wasn't so fat and I could copy it better, but I think this is really cute.
Okay, so for my first time trying to do this, I don't think it was a fail, but I don't really think it was a pass. Like, it wasn't that good. It wasn't that bad for the first attempt. I really think it was just a marker. Like, you could kind of tell that, you know, someone did it. You might be able to do that, tell that you did it in any other type of marker, but still, it doesn't look that bad. I'll probably give it like a 5 or 6. It really don't look that bad though for the first try, but yeah, I didn't tape down the picture yet because I'm trying to figure out why my printer is not printing out the right color. So, but basically I would just probably use Mod Podge and just put that down. But honestly, I'll probably give it like a 5 or a 6. It wasn't that bad, but it could be better. I think it really was just the marker and my tracing skills. But besides that, I think this is a really cool idea. Whoever came up with this little plexiglass art zone thing, iTunes thing, that was real cool. Shout out to you, because this is really cute and I'm gonna be using this like a decoration on my wall. So I like whoever came with the idea. But basically, yeah, it wasn't that bad. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video.